Yeah, and people don't get it. The other thing they don't get, I want to put up this picture of North and South Korea again. Okay, so if you see that dark landmass between South Korea and China, there's no lights on except in Pyongyang, which is the capital where Kim Jong-un is. I mean, like, this is unbelievable that people, you can see this, you can Google this, you can go online and look at it and say, wow, North Korea is a disaster. They don't even have crickets at night because people are eating them because they're in such starvation. And yet people are still advocating, well, socialism and communism, it just wasn't done right. We have to do it better here, right, Bernie?
Yeah, that's right. And I mean, even the upcoming stars, you mentioned AOC and her progressivism, but Gavin Newsom in California, who many think is going to run in 2028, he's got some of the worst ties to China of all of them. We're going to be breaking some big news on him in the coming weeks.
Ooh, yeah, and he also, which is interesting, he won't clean the streets of California up for his own people, but he made that place immaculate when Xi Jinping, the Chinese president, came over there. And I was like blown away by it. I was like, why in the world are you putting on a parade for this guy?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, he comes from San Francisco, Gavin Newsom, and there's a huge Chinese American population there, expat country, a lot of dissidents, good, Americans now who are critical of China. But there are so many operatives in China. I mean, Dianne Feinstein, the late Dianne Feinstein was Gavin's mentor. She had a chauffeur who was a Chinese spy for 20 years. You've got Eric Swalwell, who was with Fang Fang, on camera getting compromised. So, I mean, the list of left-wing progressive politicians in this country who have been totally compromised by China, especially Joe Biden, it's staggering.